Welcome back, everybody, to 60 Minutes to Lose on the NES. Finally, getting another episode out. I've been busy the past few days. I apologize. I wish I had the kind of life where I could just feed you content on a daily basis without fail, but I don't. I occasionally do have other things going on. But we're here, and we're here to bring you some Tecmo World Wrestling, developed and published by Tecmo. Who would have thought? So far, NES wrestling games have not been all that. They've been kind of on the mediocre side at best, but we'll see what they have for us here. Okay, choose wrestler. We got Akira Dragon, El Tigre, ooh, the back brain kick and the German suplex. The backdrop and the northern right suplex, not Northern Lights suplex. Well, that's some absolute nonsense there. Okay, it looks like we can choose one of the two. There's nobody else. Oh, no! Hey, A goes next. Okay, Pat Gordon with his backdrop and power slam. Rex Beat, clearly a Road Warrior ripoff with the power bomb and death drop. Jackie Lee, got the German suplex and the power slam. Boris Chekhov, he listens to Judas Priest, you can tell. The giant swing and the power slam. We got Mark Rose. Backdrop and another Northern Right suplex. Julio Falcon, or Falcone maybe. Randy Gomez. Dr. Gildo. Okay, and that's it. That is our cast. Well, I gotta go with El Tigre with his backdrop and Northern Right suplex. We wouldn't just change his name now. That's his name. Muscle training? Sure. What kind of training? Let's do some squats for El Tigre. I assume this is gonna be a mini game. Push, it says. Oh god. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, looks like that was enough to give us 1 point of power. Okay. If this is gonna be full of mini games like that with RPG elements, then maybe this will be something solid here. All right. Okay, we have punch and we have kick. Okay, we've punched him in the head after a headlock. Oh, and we do that. I'm just kind of mashing buttons, if I'm being honest. But what else do you want me to do, right? Lots of backdrops here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pin eventually, but for now, we just, Oh, shit! He got me with a body slam, and then he puts me in a headlock. Oh, no! He tried to submit me there. Oh, look at that! Bones win crunch! I love how they have a commentator in this game. Obviously, they're not quite in the position where they'll be able to, Oh, look at that! Out of the ring! Get full voiceover, pretty obviously. Okay. Looks like I neutralized him there. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. Oh, damn. I'm just kind of mashing buttons, hoping that eventually I'll get somewhere. Just like how a kid plays any fighting game, which to call this a fighting game would be a little bit of a misnomer. Ah! Got me in a cobra. Oh, look at that! Big old knee drop. Can I climb on the turnbuckle? I can! Get over here. The ref starts the count? Okay. Okay, you can hit D to do that, but I definitely missed him. Damaged myself on that one. Who cares? It was flashy. It was flashy and accomplished nothing. I just had to see if I could do it. We're getting annihilated by the dragon right now. Okay, that's the run button. Ah, shit! However, he got a good old backdrop on me there. Oh! The Northern Right suplex, which I accidentally used. Oh, no. Settle the differences outside the ring? Yeah. Oh my god, he's destroying me now. I felt like I at one point had an advantage on him, but that has been gone for a while now. I'm really not sure how you win the grapples or anything like that. Sometimes they just kind of get one over on you. Don't tap out to the Scorpion Deathlock. Oh, he wasn't close enough. I screwed myself up yet again. It's okay. Maybe Maybe if we lose, we'll get the opportunity to hit the gym, get some additional power, maybe do better next time. I'd have to imagine that that's how it goes, right? Surely they don't expect you to just win your first ever match. You gotta work for it. Oh, he got me there. Oh. Ouch. Oh, we're gonna submit any minute now. Ouch. We're pretty much his... Okay, yeah. I'm definitely not playing the game right, because I'm not winning any of these anymore. Ouch. Just end it. Just pin me, man. Just pin me. Stop! He's already dead! Yeah. Well, I somehow broke free from that. I shouldn't have tried. I should have just let him get me. Okay. That didn't go well. Now I'm down. Menacing brainbuster to the back of the head. Pretty obvious that we weren't going to get that one. What if you hit A and B at the same time? I don't think anything really happens. Big old drop kick on me. I'm actually deceased. Just let him. Don't struggle. Don't struggle. I might have to look up the controls for this, because I might be averted and dropped. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Yeah, that's me. El Tigre is the loser. 3 digits? But we can in fact use the muscle training. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the emulation. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to look up a quick manual, make sure I'm playing this game right. Give me a second. Okay. I mostly had the right idea, I think, actually. It's not that complicated of a game. Let's do some sit-ups, how about? See what this gets us. Fight! I'm not fighting, I'm just doing some sit-ups. Push! Push! Oh, imagine a turbo button for this. Go get him, big boy. I'll do that. Alright. Back up against the dragon. What do they call him? Antonio Dragon? Is he literally just Antonio Inoki? Oh, he got me there. Oh, big old knee drop. Another big old knee drop. I figured out I can do this when they're down. It actually is supposed to play quite a bit like a more modern wrestling game where you like push a button on the control. Well, you push a direction on the D-pad and then you hit either A or B, and that will give you various different moves that you can do. So like up and A will do something different than left and A, for an example. Sometimes he gets one over on you. Like right there. Oh my god. Okay, got him that time. Oh man, this is not good. I need to get him on the ground permanently. Stomping him. Some nice, perfectly legal stomps. I feel like he's done way more damage to me in fewer moves than I've done to him in more moves. What am I saying? Get me out of that submission hold! Yeah. The figure 4 leg lock. Alright. Come on. Get some fight in you, El Tigre! Man, he does do a lot more damage to me than I do to him, though. That is for sure. And then, once they get going, they just kind of combo the hell out of you. Okay, that didn't work. Put him in the leg lock. Oh, look at him! We did, a little bit of damage to him there. There's no way we're gonna pin him with this. We got to a 2 count though. That's something. Oh, the Northern Right suplex didn't quite pan out. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have gone for that. Should have known that I would have been shoulder thrown immediately. It's okay, it's another northern right suplex. The 2 count, just barely kicked out. They say, oh, look at that pile driver! My god. Oh, I thought that I was going to get one over on him there, but not the case. Just stomp him in the head a little bit, you know? Oh my god. We're beating him, but that could turn around at a moment's notice. Oh, come on. That's a rope break, ref! That's blatant. Come on, man. The German suplex. Get that out of my face. You're not gonna pin me. You think you can pin me? Oh, we've got him in a Cobra now. He took some damage from that, man. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh god, and now he's comboing me. Help. Oh my god. See, like, look at how quickly that turned around. I had more health than him, and suddenly I just didn't. Health, energy, whatever you want to call it. What the hell? He explodes! Oh no! Into the German suplex! Oh, but it's only a 2 count. Oh no! I thought I hit the button to get down. Instead I dove. I just did a flying nothing and pretty much screwed myself out of this bout. But El Tigre is hanging in there. Can you believe it? Oh god, he has me in a submission. Get out of there. Get out of there! You're gonna tap! Let's just say, let me do anything here. Okay. Knocked myself out yet again. Trying to go for the high-flying moves. I'm El Tigre! You want me to not do a high-flying move? Oh my god. It's incredibly difficult to do anything in this game. Like, I think that I'm putting in what I need to for a move, and then they just do it instead. It's kind of the exact same Oh, we've got him! Look at that! So it's kind of the exact same problem that every 8-bit wrestling game has had so far. Even with our super secret move. Oh, hit him with another one! Another Northern Right suplex! But he has just the slightest sliver left. Oh my god, he's still in it! And he's regaining momentum by getting some cheap shots off on me. Oh my god, with the headlock! I've got him and the Cobra. Pin him. He's empty. Oh my god, and he kicks out. Can you believe? No! We're screwed now. His German suplex. Oh, El Tigre doesn't give up. He's like John Cena. Oh my god, dude. Alright, that was finally it. We couldn't do anything else. That's 2 losses for El Tigre. Absolutely, we're gonna do some muscle training. Do some more squats. Be ready to smash that A button. I have a feeling I'm not smashing it that well, actually. I mean, as long as I get, like, 1 bit in there, yeah. That's the best I can do. Something's better than nothing. Okay, we're slightly more powerful. Can we defeat Ricky the Dragon Steamboat? Legally distinct Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Either that or Antonio Inoki, whoever this guy's supposed to be. Oh my god, never mind. He's immediately comboing me. there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Except for put him in a suplex like that, you know? I don't know how you win the clinches. You just have to smash that motherfucking A button over and over. That seemed to have worked. Yeah. Put him in the figure 4. Do something that'll hurt him. No, don't get put in a headlock. That won't hurt him at all. Don't get suplexed. That won't hurt him at all. What the hell? Why is this? I've just upgraded and I'm doing notably worse here. I can't do anything against him. Wow. Get him out of my face. Oh my god, he's gonna win through countout. No, never mind, it's Japanese countout rules. It's a 20 count. But my god, my controller works, but it doesn't feel like it does. Which honestly, those are the worst kinds of games sometimes, when you're pressing buttons but it just kind of feels like you're not. Like, why can't I do something to him? Nope, he's got me in the Cobra. Jesus Christ, man. It's probably better than, like, that Muscle game from way back in the day. Remember that episode? Well, it's been a while. That game wasn't very good. But then again, if I don't figure out how to tame this one soon, I'm gonna feel pretty sour on this one as well. Because that's just, again, it's the problem every 8-bit wrestling game has. It just winds up being, you push a lot of buttons and it just feels like it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm mashing A there to try to win that clinch and nothing works. I'm hoping that I am not just missing something very important gameplay-wise, because then I'll look like the idiot and it won't really be the game's fault. But I'm getting, like, no offense in here. It's not for lack of trying. That's a pile driver. That's good for me. But then he gets his finisher off. And then just immediately puts me in another submission hold. Wonder, are there stats other than strength that if I say no to muscle training I can train? And will those help me? Maybe I should double check the manual again. You know what? Fine. Let him take this one. Doesn't matter. El Tigre will take as many losses as he needs to. Eventually, he'll figure it out. Give me a moment here. I'm going to consult the manual once more. No, power is the only stat according to the manual. There's nothing else in there. I guess we'll do push-ups. It's the same thing, but, you know. Ah, we got a sumo on our back. I see. Again, I only expect one... Yeah. One little bit of power out there. Can you really get a maximum of 7? Because if that's the case, I see myself hitting a brick wall very, very quickly. I can't even beat the first guy with 4. Oh my god. Look at how much... I promise you, I am doing everything within my power here. I just don't know what you're supposed to do to win these clinches. Besides, be lucky. Not only is it not much better than the WWE game, but it doesn't even have the advantage of having the, WWF it was back in the day. It doesn't even have the advantage of having the wrestlers that all the kids want to play as. There's no Hulk Hogan in this game. There's not even Bushwhacker Luke or something. I don't know. Okay, screwed that up. He's getting up before me, even though I have more in the tank than he does. Just pin him over and over. It's not gonna work. me out of the ear headlock. Big ol' pile driver. You love to see it. Couple stomps. They're not as good as the leg drop I've learned, or the knee drop, whichever it is. My God, that hurts. And you can't pull anything off. You can't actually do anything. I am trying. I was hoping when I saw it was Tecmo, I was like, this could be real good, but it's not real good. Like, your inputs don't actually matter. They don't matter! Nothing you press does anything! This is purely a spectator game. How did I have that one match where things were kind of going okay for a while, and now it's just like absolutely no chance? Does he gain power when I gain power? Is it just like a scale that doesn't mean anything? You hit A, and the game is like, oh, did you want them to hit you with a move? We can do that! And I promise you, I'm not missing anything. I read everything in the manual. Unless they hit it in like the very back in like the technical facts for the NES that every single game has, but I sincerely doubt that. I'm like, just give me more muscle training so I can see if proving it does anything, which so far it doesn't. At least it hasn't helped me win any matches. They did warn me that if you turn your NES system off, power goes back down to 0. No battery saving for this bad boy. Wow, look at that. Look at that little fight there. And then, of course, I come out the worst of it. Oh, or do I? Just press the kick button repeatedly. Just kick him for all eternity. And then get kicked. My God. Of course he gets the shoulder drop off on me. Oh, come on. I want to get him on the ground! Thank you, just like that. That wasn't going to be enough for a count-out victory on my part, of course, but I would have felt real dumb if I let him turn around and get a count-out victory on me. You know, it's not the kind of thing that you want to see. There's gotta be a way to counter that. But, there's not a way to counter anything in this damn game. That's something, at least. We're beating him. It's not gonna be for long, I feel, but, for now we are beating him. Oh God. Until he gets all his fancy little moves on me. Get wrecked! I'm gonna wreck you. No, come on. I don't know. I'm trying to say anything that isn't just pure, sheer negativity. Hey, there we go. We finally got him on the shoulder throw, which I've been waiting for. Let go of me. That should not have even been a 2 count. That's insulting. He counters me. I'll never counter him. And he gets up before me! But I have a higher strength meter! Okay, at least we got a brain buster on him. This ain't no mercy. I'll tell you that much. This isn't even like a WWE Raw 2 on the Xbox. Not one of the more beloved wrestling games, I'll tell you that. And look at this. They turn it around on you so intensely. Pile drive him, And now, smash your knee into his face repeatedly. Get as much damage done as you can, because he's got to turn it right around on you just like that. I don't know how we got him on the ground after that. I pressed whatever button I could to try to get a counter there, but again, just nothing. And look at this. Now we have no physical strength left, and he combos the hell out of you. I cannot get anything done. This okay. Look at that. We won. The dumbest possible win for LT Gray. He gets one move right at the end and gets a count-out victory. Can't even win by pinfall, but it's a count-out victory nonetheless. We take those. LT Gray, now he fights the Greek warrior Piss Gordon. Ooh, got him there with that move. Now I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed by Piss Gordon, aren't I? Unless he's less powerful than the previous wrestler. Good old Anthony Dragon, if that is his real name. Nope. Now we're getting mogged. Let me do something. I'm sorry. It's frustrating as hell. It's like throw your controller straight into your TV kind of levels. Everything you do, they just do something instead. Like, why play? Oh my god, get out of that, man! Ah! The most important part is that we're having fun. But I'm not. Not gonna lie, Not gonna lie, the fact that I figured this game wouldn't be any fun did not help me on getting this out in a timely fashion. Beyond just me being kind of busy the past couple days. Like, we've done nothing to him. Of course. No shoulder throw. I was hoping it would be a surprising little entry that I found very delightful. There is nothing delightful going on here, though. Hey, look! We got a suplex off on him. That's a shocker. The abominable Abarish hold. Yeah, I bet. Why even struggle? Okay, didn't matter. We lost anyway. Oh, just totally overpowered. Not a chance in the world. Yeah, that's the LT Gray way. Do the sit-ups again. I don't know why. They just feel easier. Don't mash too hard. Don't wear your entire hand out. You're never gonna get two in one go. Maybe with a turbo button it would be possible. Go get him, big boy. I'm not particularly large. I'm LT Gray. Oh, and we're back to the dragon. Okay, so you don't even get to go back. You gotta get put through the ringer first. And once we hit max power, we're gonna hit an even worse brick wall than we have already hit. Let me do something. Oh my god. This sucks. This actually might be worse than some of the past wrestling games that we've played. At least in those ones, like, had some slight semblance of control and I could at least win a couple matches. This... I don't know. I expected better from Tecmo, but maybe that was naive of me. I was like, ooh, stats, a full win-loss kind of record system. This could be a diamond in the rough. It's more so just rough on its own. No diamond part. Come here, dare ya. Watch this. We're not gonna miss this time! Okay, we missed. Pin him for no reason, because I know he'll kick out. You gotta be at least at 0 health left. You can put him in a good old figure 4, though. Look at that. We sapped quite a bit of his soul energy with that. And now he's gonna combo me and get me all the way back down to lower health than he has, and then I'll lose, and it'll be a tale as old as time. Who did he pay in the back to give him such an immense push? Excuse me? That should have been my move! It's just aggravating, man. Yeah. Kick him in the dick. Nope. He's just gonna put me on the ground now. You'd think that he wouldn't be able to do anything when he's got, like, no energy meter left, but no, that's when he starts hitting his moves with utmost authority. Okay, pin him. He's got nothing. You just hit him with a big old pile driver. This should be enough, right? This should put him out. Look at that. We got a pinfall victory. A very first for LT Gray. They didn't think it was possible, but even the most pathetic of jobbers can one day win a match clean. Now this one, we're probably not gonna have any chance in. If we manage to beat this guy at all by the time this video's over, I'll consider myself an incredibly lucky man. Now it looks good for now. I was gonna say, just wait until he starts turning the tables. You turn the tables on me in a wrong way, Motley Cruz. You got me mad now. Shout out to Jumpin' Jeff Farmer, just the greatest of all time. Yeah, this is where the tables start turning. We're still kind of ahead, but for how long? Just knee drop him as much as you can while he's on the ground. You need every advantage you can. Son of a bitch. Every advantage you can bitch. That's. God, stop it. And then look at this. It's turning around so quickly. When the game decides that it doesn't want you to get any moves in, you're not going to get any moves in. They have full control over you. Get out of here. It's not quite James Buster Douglas knockout boxing levels of abhorrent. I don't think I'll ever quite forgive that game. Like, the music's fine, the graphics are decent. It's got some neat ideas, just like, make it more fun. Good ideas aren't enough. You gotta be an enjoyable video game overall. Meaning you have to be a joy to play. This is no way to follow up Super C. This is what I'm saying. I know, different company, can't... Oh, we got him in a finisher, a big old Northern Lights suplex. He's got 0 health left. If we beat this guy... No, of course, of course. Yeah. Now he's gonna turn around. Now he's gonna make his huge comeback because he's been politicking in the back, and they were like, "Hey, piss, we need you to do the job against LT Gray," and he said, "That's not gonna work for me, brother." And now he's going into business for himself. He was actually supposed to lose this match, but his ego was too much, and he was like, "Nope, sorry, can't do that." He's like, I'm gonna lose too much goodwill with all my fans, with all my big old pissamaniacs out there who are relying on me to win all my matches. And there he goes, putting me in his finisher. Oh, he didn't even pin me with it, though! Could it be? Does El Tigre have a snowflake's chance in hell? Oh my god, he did it! El Tigre beat Piss Gordon! Oh! 3 wins, 5 losses. Everything's looking up Tigre. But for how long? So now, we gotta beat Road Warrior Beat. British star, Road Warrior Beat. He looks so British. Just, you can tell in the teeth. Okay, well, bad start. And then just an immediate, ill-fated early pin. Sometimes you see wrestlers, they'll hit one move and then they'll go for a pinfall, and the audience is like, oh, you silly goof, what do you think you're doing with that? You're not gonna win that easily. But then in like 1 out of 1,000 matches, it actually works, and everyone's like, wow, anything can happen in wrestling. Not that anything does happen in wrestling, but anything can happen in wrestling. It's always my favorite when, during some of the WWE's more creatively bankrupt moments, there'd be like one like memorable moment in the entire year, and the commentators would be like, anything can happen in the WWE. It's like, yeah, it just doesn't. It's been alright lately. It's, you know, as with any company, when you're the undisputed top dog for so long, you start to just not try anymore because you don't need to, and then there's no shine in your spit anymore. That was the WWE's problem for the longest time. Can I please stay in control of this match here? Nope. I never know like which animation is going to be in my favor and which one isn't. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm going to get a move off, and then they get their move off instead, and I cry like a sad little tigre. He's got a very specific style, though, that El Tigre. Gets him down on the mat and then drives his knee into their face over and over. Okay. Go ahead and hit your drop kick. I'll be sitting here. Oh, look at that. A big old power bomb. A 2 count. Yeah, barely. Eat my Northern Right suplex, nerd. Yo! That's a real Northern Right suplex there. 2. And he's gonna kick out. Yeah, just as it was planned. But then you hit another one. You do the finisher spam, but because they're going for a Dave Meltzer certified 5-star classic, he's gonna kick out of this finisher too. Yep. You gotta kick out of at least 2 finishers in a row, and then go down to the 3rd one, and then it's like 5-star match. Everybody loved it. Oh! The 3rd finisher kick out! But it's okay, El Tigre goes for the 4th consecutive Northern Right suplex! 4 finishers in a row! Will this take out Road Warrior Beat? That's perfection right there. That's how you put on a 5-star match. Hit 4 finishers in a row, make sure at least 3 of them are kicked out of. Boom, instant classic. The crowd's on their feet. Anything can happen. Okay. Jake Lee. Actually, that may have actually been his name, was Jake Lee. Kung Fu Master. Okay, let's see if El Tigre can keep it up. You know, honestly, at this point, I'd be fine with losing because I've gone further than I thought I would. So if I happen to finally drop the ball here, it's gonna be whatever. El Tigre had actually a reasonable run in him. The game's still not particularly fun, honestly, but at least a couple wins can help alleviate your sheer animosity and angst about a game. And that's the secret to keeping a player in the game. Make it hard, but don't make it so hard to where they want to, like, write you a nasty letter. I can't ever get any moves like that going. It's always them. Oh my god. Can we win through a quick count out again? Or, probably not. I mean, I was gonna say, we would have to get a move off on them. And they're escaping like a coward. Oh, Northern Right suplex. Too early in the match to make a difference, unfortunately. Just tried to do a little bit of punching there. Not working. May as well just never hit the B button. Not a potent enough button, apparently. And he's doing his thing. The people love when El Tigre does his classic knee stomp things. Oh crap, he's got me in the Cobra now. Get me out of here. I would definitely read what the commentator is saying to you, but I'm trying to actually play the game. Again, not like the game really lets you play it, it's just kind of... It's like, hey, hit the A button and eventually something will happen. And yes, the manual's full of like, press this to hit this move, but so many times you do it and you just don't hit a move at all. Instead, just the computer opponent hits it instead, and you're like, thank you. I was gonna say, that should not have been a 3 count, and thank God it wasn't, but it's gonna be. Like I said, it's fine if I lose. I'll deal with it. I'm kind of probably overdue. El Tigre should have never gotten this far. He was organically over with the crowd, and the company is not gonna appreciate that. They're only gonna push their golden boy, Jake Lee. Yeah, there's no chance anymore. Ouch. Do I even fight it? Do I even fight it? I'm trying. No, doesn't matter. We were dropped. We were dropped right on our head. Poor El Tigre. Put another L in that column there. Well, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, do sit-ups until you do. It looks deceptively like I'd come close to getting 2 in one go. Like I get halfway and then half my time is gone, and then it just kind of magically doesn't work out that way. Hey, we got put back to beat. So you don't go all the way back to the first wrestler. That's pretty nice. You just go back in the order a little bit. Back in the contendership, in the contender standings. Okay, very bad start. This is what a power upgrade looks like according to this game. You're like, congratulations on your new high stats. Get killed? My god, Road Warrior beat. He's got beef with me for sure. I embarrassed him in front of all of his fans. Right in Wembley Stadium. In the middle of London. This British superstar is not going to be happy about that. So now I'm getting ragdolled. I haven't done shit to him. Look at this. Like I said, you don't really play the game. Okay, that time. A little bit of luck. You gotta get a couple of lucky moves in so that the audience isn't at least bored. That's one thing that Radio Shack Beef understands. Showmanship before ego. That said, these are still like minutes-long matches. People are gonna get pretty sick of those eventually. But they're high-impact minutes-long matches, you know? It's like Lesnar versus Goldberg 2. The first Lesnar versus Goldberg was basically like 20 minutes of them circling the ring around each other and doing nothing because they just wanted to stick it to the man. In retrospect, honestly, pretty funny. But at the time, oh man, you bet people were pissed. Lesnar versus Goldberg 2, like 20 years later, was a brief match full of high impact violence, and it shocked everybody with how decent it was. And look at that, just absolutely no chance. Absolutely no shot that El Tigre would get anything done. Can we do more muscle training? Like, can you get more powerful than I am already? Oh, I guess because I never hit max for one. I could have sworn I got to this point, though. I guess not. Well, that's right, because I actually started winning a few matches in a row. How could you forget that you actually accomplished something for a little bit in your otherwise miserable El Tigre-esque career? Okay. Just try to beat Piss, please. Try not to lose to Piss. So far, bad start. My God, it's like every time I think, I'm like, ooh, this is my time. Got a good move coming up. It just doesn't happen. I'm a broken record at that point now, but it stands to reason that it's what I'm gonna remember from this game. And that's damning for it. I wish it didn't have to be that way, you know? But it drew first blood. It decided that it wanted to be the problem, so, well, the problem it will be. Come on, I just want to get a good top rope move off on him, but he won't let me get him on the ground over here. Every time I try, he hits me with something instead. My God, this needs to stop. Okay, we got him on the ground, but I didn't think he'd be down for that long, so I kind of screwed it up for myself there. Come on. This sucks. This just sucks. It's suffering being an actual, like, real-life wrestling fan and then having to play these wrestling games and be like, wow, this is ass. It's a tragic web that I weave here. Like, I can't get one move off on him! There, that's a move. Jeez. I honestly just sound like I'm whining, and that's what I hate the most about it, right? There we go. That's a top rope move. It's gonna humble him a little bit until he, you know, just does that to me. It's ass. It just sucks. I don't even think it could possibly be more fun with friends. Everyone always says that about bad games. It's more fun with friends. I doubt I'd love this one. It's probably just as bad with friends. Because then you're just both unhappy and playing a bad game. Oh, yeah, please. More muscle training. Okay, we can get up to maximum power, and if this doesn't do it for us, then... Well, I'm sorry to say, El Tigre, but maybe you just were not cut out for the pro wrestling world. Okay, all the way back down to Antonio Honda. Dude, we laid him out pretty good there, though. Nah, he's too far. That was never gonna work. And then, of course, he turns the tables. But then... Oh, look at that! Oh, the diving body attack! The crowd loves to see it. They don't get enough of that, especially from this luchador. We'll see now that we're at absolute full power, Dragon Man is pretty easy. I should watch what I say, because if I say that too loud, the game's gonna be like, oh, you think he's easy? Watch this, and then he'll just like pull out the most insane move you've ever seen. Like his Zack Sabre Jr. submission hold there, whatever that was. The flying squid. Actually, that'd be a great name for a submission hold. This wouldn't make any real sense calling it the flying squid, because it would have to be some kind of esoteric top rope submission hold where you both go flying off. That sounds excessively dangerous, which means everybody would love it. Okay, suck it, dragon. If you kick out of this, then you're... Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just never actually even try to pin you. Okay, Northern Right suplex. Nope, that was not Northern Right suplex. That was just a back body drop. He has plenty of time to kick out. The ref took his sweet time getting here. But we got him. Thank God. If we couldn't beat him with full power... we'd have problems. Okay, Piss Gordon, back in the ring. We have unfinished business, Piss. Can I get out of this goddamn figure 4? Oh, man. That's infuriating. I shouldn't have charged him. They always do that when you charge them. If they initiate the charge, they'll get the move on. If you initiate the charge, they'll get the move on you. This is how it works. Okay. Nope, not good. It looked okay for a second. Take my knees to your solar plexus, you ape. Oh, you're lucky that you got away. I would have hit you with the biggest flying nothing you've ever seen. Now he's going to hit me with his 12 moves of doom out here. We're not going to get anything off on him. So that's always how it goes when you're outside the ring. Except I'm smacking my controller now. Oh. Oh, I should have tried to dive out on top of him from the turnbuckle. That would have been a big boy move if they allow it. Hey man, get us out there again. I want to see if that works. There, something. Get me out of here. Oh, only a few minutes left. The end is close. It's in sight. I can do something productive with my day. One could argue that getting an episode out was productive, and that's true. But man. Nice. My drop kick got all air. Okay, we hit him with the finisher, the Northern Right suplex. That's gonna go straight into a pin. He's not gonna be pinned. He's gonna kick out. Yep. Ask me how I know this. Yep. And now he's gonna turn things around and prolong this match for way longer than it has to be. Just put your shoulders on the mat, man. Just lay down for me. We don't gotta make this take any longer than it needs to. We can get you backstage, get you an ice pack. There. I knew you were a reasonable man. You gotta go through like 9 of these wrestlers? I made it through 3? Oh, come on. Come on out here. Come on out here. Come on out here. Fine, coward. Idiot. Oh, big ol' suplex. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna get the move off, because that's the only way it happens. Yo! Good ol' belly flop on him. We're doing okay against him this time, until he decides to win. Why can't I ever come out ahead in those exchanges? I mean, I guess neither of us really won that one, so that's something. Yeah! Headlock! See how it feels? Fool! I wonder what, like, the first wrestling game in this unbearably long YouTube channel's journey is gonna be. Like, what's the first good one? What's gonna be the one where I'm like, wow, that was fun? Maybe WrestleMania, the arcade game? I'm not sure. I've never played it, so I don't know if it's actually good or not. The ref starts the count. Yeah. He sure does. Nah, he's too far. Can't jump on him from the top rope when he's way out in the middle of the ring like this. However, I can do my signature move. Yo! Look at that! Big ol' backdrop. 1, 2. He's gonna kick out. Knew it. Oh no, not a bear hug! Get me out of here! What the hell? I've never seen that move! Where did that come from? At least I've never seen that move in this video game. Obviously it's a thing, but stand up, please. Okay. Another big backdrop. Go for a pin. We're doing anything in our power here. Nope, and he just throws me directly out. Okay. Be a big bastard, man. See if I care. I do care. It's annoying. But, shaking my head. SMHing my head. Put him in the lock. I don't think they can actually submit. I think that it just hurts them and then makes them easier to pin. But, like, I think that the submission holds are basically just dressing. Okay, it's a Northern Red suplex. It's not gonna take him out. They never do. If it does, I'll be thrilled. Oh my god, it took him out! Okay, never say never. That's the rule there. A 7-8 record. He's trying his damnedest, that El Tigre. Okay, we're immediately put in an abdominal stretch. There's no way to reverse that. Come on, you don't want to have a little spar out there, my boy? You didn't want to have a little fight? You were gonna be a coward about it? Of course. You just look like a coward with your bleach blonde hair. Didn't know babyface ever have bleach blonde hair. Yo, I got the shoulder throw on him that time! That never works for me. I mean, it worked for me in, like, the first match I tried a few times, but, this is the best we've done against this fool. And then that. There's, like, no ring psychology between these two at all. They're just hammering moves on each other back and forth. And they're not letting the match breathe at all. And why should they? Go all out or go home. What the hell? How was that a 3 count? I was like half... Can you gain any more muscle? Is it possible? Okay, I guess it just brings you down a notch so that you can regain it. Great, that's fun. So yeah, there's nothing more I can do past this point either. It's like I got all the stats in the world. You can't play the game. I'm sorry. I've been a negative Nancy this whole episode. But it's just one of those games that kind of inspires that behavior. Honestly. Oh. I'm just kind of glad that it's pretty much over now. Okay, well, I kind of set him up for that one, admittedly. And it always seems worse when you come back on the way back down. Like, that's when they seem to really get the better of you. Well, that's time. I'm not playing a second more of that. That's an hour of Tecmo World Wrestling. An hour more than I needed in my life. Yeah, not super fun, which I'm really kind of upset by, because there were green flags. Like I said, charming little graphic style, good music. Tecmo has been known to put out some good stuff in their time, but this one missed the mark. It just missed the mark. Plain and simple. Well, fortunately, we get to escape from the NES wrestling world and go directly back into the NES wrestling world, because the next game is WCW wrestling, and it can't be much better. For my sake, I hope it is, but that's unlucky to have them both come back to back, one right after the other, but we'll make it somehow. Thank you, as always, for watching. If you made it through that shit show, then I salute you, I applaud you, and I'll catch you next time.